Hello, hello? Sorry. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. 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 Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Abe. How are thou? Hope thou are well. I'm here. Eventually. Apologies for being... Well, apologies for delaying it yesterday. And apologies for being an hour and a half late tonight. Nonetheless, I am here. Hello, hello. I fucked up and forgot to cancel my sub auto-renewing. Not renewing, sorry. Your my apologies for that. I should have everything hopefully set by the time we do switch over to game. Not that I have it technically set at the moment. I just have the things ready. But I have also decided, well, it is technically playable on PC as well. So I thought I could also download it straight onto the PC, and maybe that would just make this whole process easier. But I also forgot Metaphor Refantazio is a hefty game. So the downloading time is also taking a while. So as we yap, that'll also be going on in the background. Don't start, yeah, we got yappering to do. Yee. Just like yeah. That's going on in the background as we yap. And hopefully by the time we finish yapping, most of the download should be done. So like, in case I'm having trouble with the Steam Deck again, then we have the PC down at the very least. Turn down the music. Gotcha. I see what you mean. It is louder than it usually is at. It's usually at here. There we go. How's that? Is that better? My apologies. How was your gay little week? Oh, well, all things considered, okay. Gooder. That's good. I could also just be speaking a bit more softly at the moment. A thing to note about my week. Thursday had an IRL hangout with some friends. It was good. There's nothing specific and activity-wise that we did. We just kind of hung out. But it was really nice to hang out. Just sort of sit down in a bedroom and just talk, kind of hang out, which is really nice. I think of anything else specific to the hangout itself. Ooh, the bedroom. I mean, ooh, the bedroom. They're just my friends. I think I ironically actually no. I was supposed to say in my friend group, the only bedroom we haven't just sat into yapper in is mine. But no, there's the other friend. But the other friend lives quite far away. So that's understandable. Well, we haven't been to their bedroom yet. But still. Oh yeah, the zoo. I forgot to post pictures from the zoo that we visited. I do have some clips that I gotta sift through. I gotta remember to sift through. Just a few video clips of a bird show they had over there. that we got to sit down and see, which was really nice. Because, oh my goodness, our parrots are so adorable. So I definitely want to post some clips from there. Was there a hippo? No hippos. No hippos at the zoo. But the birds, though. The birds. I am not biased towards the birds at all. I say as I was quite giddy over just viewing all sorts of birds and just being in the vicinity of all these kind of birds. I was just so giddy and happy. Like, at least like on the spot. Anyways, that was nice. I want to date with a girl who doesn't speak English. I think that was after last stream. I don't remember I mentioned it. I think you mentioned it. I remember you mentioning something along those lines. I hope it went well. Was there a giraffe? Yeah, there's giraffes. There was giraffes. Oh, I don't think I took a picture of it. But there was a quite small one that we assumed it was quite younger. Like not a baby, but they were like substantially shorter than the other giraffes, which was quite cute. I think I gushed over the burst emotes. Cause remember on the walk back, because of the layout of the zoo, it's kind of like a straight line, ish. Not really, but it's like a line and you circle back eventually, right? You circle and you walk back the way you came from. As we're walking back, my mom goes along the lines of, all right, so that's it. We're heading back to the car. No, wait, there's another bird section we haven't went to yet. Sorry, thought train ran into a wall there. But the point of all that is that looking back, I found my own excitement amusing. I talked into her phone to translate. We threw axes. She was way better than me, and she paid for my dinner. Aw, that's sweet. Did you enjoy yourself? I hope so. I tried to translate something to speak Chinese, but she begged me to stop doing that. Oh dear. Was it just the pronunciation was the issue? Or like, okay, well, not the issue, but the barrier, I'll say. Which is a very understandable barrier. Because Chinese I think it is both for Cantonese and Mandarin, that they're both like either or, they're both tonal languages. Like, same with Vietnamese. Like, there's the tonal language. Tonal languages are hard. It's a tonal language. I probably fucked up hard. Well, that's no, to none of your fault of, like, at least giving it a first try. She's like, stop trying to speak Chinese. The very understandable barrier. I think I faced that barrier myself with speaking Vietnamese from time to time. Actually, most of the time. So I understand. We still tags. I think it went okay. That's good. I hope it goes. I hope it continues to go okay and well. Circling back on the week. Blah 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 blah. Besides the IRL hangout, nothing too eventful. At least to report on my end. Blah blah. Sometimes she would lead me around Brooklyn, and I had no idea where she was taking me. I was a little scared. Blah blah blah. Well, I'm glad it went okay, but yeah, understandable. Especially on the first date and such. Or at least first couple dates, I would imagine. Imagine so, anyways. Wait, no. I was about to say, I have yet to experience a first date, but no, yes I have. I remember. It was just very lukewarm and okay. So I don't recall it too well. I was late to the date because of my own issues. I panicked and paid for a taxi 9-4. No. New York State's taxis are very expensive. I can imagine so. I hope your wallet recovers. I know that was shorter, but we can continue yappering on as I try to switch over to the game. I just don't have much to report back. At least on the spot. I'm sure other things will resurface within my mind and such. It might take me a moment to get the setup anywho. I'm gonna slot into my figure if I'm already getting ripped off enough. Alova. I guess in like a tourist city, that makes sense. Alababa. How many bird exhibits did your zoo have? I mean, I'm not sure. Like, kinds of birds that they had? Or just kind of like bird areas? Blah blah blah. They had birds of prey in general. Different kinds. I saw some hawks, eagle, blah blah blah. Also, some birds of paradise that I think I definitely admired the most because I definitely have no bias towards parrots whatsoever. Because oh my goodness, at least just nice hawk. Yes. I don't know that. But like for example, just making sounds back and forth with a cockatiel, for example. No, a cockatoo. Sorry, a cockatoo. Ah, they're so cute. I like birds. Birds are great. What big animals do they have? Lions, rhinos, elephant. At least, and giraffe. Those are the big animals that come to mind. Holy shit. That's so sad. Indeed. Let me take a quick glance at how. Well, okay. It's 72%. But it also says 30 minutes left of download, at least for the PC. However, hopefully I can just get the Steam Deck to work instead. And should have charged at least enough. What? Hello?
Huh? Ava?
230.
Wow.
Maybe for the follower. I forgot about that. Wait, but also it also said that I reached it 6 days ago. Wait, who followed? Yeah, that's what I was double checking because I didn't want to miss whoever did follow to trigger that. Someone must have unfollowed and then refollowed, but didn't trigger the alert for whatever reason. Was it Doused? Was it Doused name? That's the kind of zoo you'd find in a big city.
Yeah?
It was a good zoo. I don't think anyone would follow and refollow. No? Yeah, I can't think of anyone who would do such a thing either. Anywho, about my question. Was it Doused? I think it was this wire. There we go. This is the wire I need. Can you check? I don't want to say. What do you mean? Like, I'm asking because I can't check. It's not telling me. It's just saying that I reached the goal. It could have been anyone. Alright, yeah, I suppose so. I was just asking, like, if it was you. You know, just curious, I suppose. Poke that into that. This into here. And then this into here, then this into that. And then my local zoo lets me feed giraffes lettuce. Ah, that's so nice. It must be fun seeing their tongues like do the feeding and such as well, because aren't giraffe tongues like purpley? Purple and dark, and also like what they use to help like pull the leaves off a branch and such. Really, that's also really cool. Don't think about their long tongue. I wasn't thinking about it that way. I bonked you. I wasn't thinking about it that way. I was thinking about it in a normal fascination way. Of like, animal be cool. How dare they? Did you feed any, well, answer the question of did I feed any animals? No. I don't know. I don't think they had anything like that. At least to the zoo I went to. Where's studio mode? There's studio mode. Let me try to get this working. You're Thank you for resubscribing and thank you. Thank you. Here is thy meows and barks, and let me just oh, wrong button. Abba. There we go. There we go. Awa. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Let me continue to figure this. Good boy. Thank you. Abwa? Abwa? Awa? Awa? Wawa? Awa? Awa? I missed that. I missed that too slow because when I look in studio mode, everything's smaller, and I can't check the alerts visually. Right? Darn it! Ow! Give me a moment. I can grab it. I believe. Oh. Hello? Is everything okay? Is my connection good? Is my connection okay? Hello? Lynn? Hi? Hello? Hello, Sovereign. Am I live? Am I still good? No? Like, okay. My apologies. My PC just kind of froze.
Share 100.
In a sense. Whoa. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Let me. How check? There we go. Welcome in, Asian Warlord as well. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Schedule that I saw of. What happened? Where were you? I thought you died.
No. That's fair. I didn't perish. But I also didn't manage to get a schedule out. I tweeted about it, but I also forgot to maybe ping Soul in Discord. Alas, but I'm here, and I'll stream again tomorrow.
Fesovirin1_ said also sing my happy birthday now.
All right, like that can be done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else of the. I read the happy birthday message. I don't know if there's anything else in my thoughts that I was gonna say, but then I forgot. Alas, I'm sure I'll remember at some point. Let me do this first. Using the Lynn Grace account. You prefer to just be a dummy account? No. I bed rotted, basically. Alas, but I am here, because I shall fight back against it and be gone with the bed rot. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that part's settled. Alright. The background music is gonna throw me off, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sovereign. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if the claps are necessary. but that's how I don't know. I like the claps when it comes to that song. There we go. Also, I have my little cousins here, and they're preoccupied with my console. Hope they're having fun, but also hope you get your console get your console back at some point, or you know that they're that's not taken away out of your grasp for too long. Was my theory correct that you got embarrassed by weed stream one disappear? No. Maybe a factor with that, like with an embarrassed. I did get embarrassed of my emotional kind of
Pesovirin1_ said yes.
reaction and stuff.
The claps were fantastic. Who needs family and friends when you have a twink guy girl VTuber and horse girls to wish you happy birthday?
Yippee! I'm glad you enjoyed it. But no, I wouldn't say it's just that. I also don't know if I can say or explain. Lee. Also, future silly grass streams aren't off the table from like from total embarrassment. I think I do need someone to sit in with me or be a trip sitter in a sense. Not I realize now not in the case that I'm gonna dox myself or I get too silly